Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, my beautiful people. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How you doing? Hope everybody's keeping well. I'm good. I'm still alive. I'm still kicking. I'm still pushing. I'm still grinding. I'm still doing what I'm supposed to do for the benefits of my temple. I've had a lot of people drop out of circulation. Like I've unsubscribed, the views have gone down, memberships have gone down, and that's totally understandable. I totally get it. It was just a lot for me with my schedule. I leave out early in the morning, and it was just easier for me to put in the grind and just go to work and go labor and come back, and it was just a lot. Like I found when I was uploading, sometimes it would take up to an hour for the video to upload. So it was quite frustrating for me, and I just wanted to get it uploaded and do what I had to do in my daily duties. But yeah. So anyway, I've been putting in the work, as you can see. I got half shorts, half pajamas, excuse it, but this is how I grind in the morning, and it's just to put on one of those tight muscle tops, and just a lot of effort and a lot of work, and it's just like, this is another reason why I was just so much prep had to go into uploading. So these videos, I am going to start uploading again on a continuous basis. They are going to be raw, and usually they are anyway, raw, unedited, uncut, but sometimes I would cut off an end of it or whatever. But I no longer am using CapCut. They have cut off all their subscribers, and they upped their fees over half price. It's like they went from like $7.99 to $20. It's like it's too much. It's not needed. I'm just like, you know what? And for me, I'd rather give you raw, uncut, unedited as I am, how I am, you know, and it's just more real, you know, no filters, none of the above. But anyhow, so I had a lot of people have unsubscribed, the views have gone down, a couple members have dropped off, and that's totally understandable. I get it. But if you would consider resubscribing, if you consider leaving a comment, smash that like button, smash that notification bell so you will be notified when I do upload. Greatly appreciate it. I do this for it's more of accountability for me. Like when somebody's looking for that video, it's more of accountability for me to keep keep grinding and keep moving forward and in this journey. But anyhow, so long story short, let me put on my shoes. I know a lot of people don't prefer that, but I need them for grip. They're in-house shoes. I haven't worn them outside. So let me just start with that first and get these on. And yeah, so my morning routine has, like I said, I leave out early in the morning. So for me, when I work out, I just run through the door, and uploading has been, I don't know, sometimes it drags and it takes over an hour to upload a video. And it's quite frustrating when I'm trying to just get about my daily duties, you know? So I have consistently every morning, so I've cut out my coffees. I used to have 2 espressos with 2 sugars every morning. So now I have 1 espresso with 1 sugar. And then I have this glass of, it's hot water, 1 lemon, and 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. Consistently, I've been drinking this, oh my God, almost close to a month now. Yeah, and it's actually quite tasty. So if you see a chia seed in my teeth, don't judge. I will get to them after my workout. And I've also incorporated walking, y'all. I'm not a fan of walking. Never was. I can't run. I find it very clunk. I find myself feeling very heavy. So I tried walking, and I'm a fast walker. So it's actually a good thing. They say walking is better than running. So I started out, I don't know, 20-minute walks, 35-minute walks, and I'm up to over 9,000 steps a day, y'all. Yeah, it's about an hour and some, right? An hour and a half. So I'm putting in the work, and I'm loving it. I'm really enjoying walking now. I truly, truly am. It's just, I don't know, maybe it's because the weather's nice. We'll see if that changes in the winter, right? But I think if I dress accordingly, you know, wear the right gear and stuff, because you heat up when you start moving, right? So yeah, so I've been walking and I've been grinding and I've been doing all the right things that need to be done and doing my body right. So let's get into this grind. And I don't know what I'm just gonna fly by, because again, we got you guys on. Let me just move this because I don't want an accident. So let's give you a 360 on where I'm at. So this is my pajamas, half shorts. So stay the night versus get out. No, I'm joking. That's my Victoria's Secret, y'all. It's my little girl, my little girly. Anyway, so this is where I'm at, 360, right? Well, this is where I'm at, 360. So we got the belly. See, the belly has gone down tremendously. And I'm not sucking it in, y'all. That's it. You can't even see. Yeah. So I'm doing pretty good. So actually, and what was happening was, my problem was, let me just start with the weights while we're chatting away here. So what I was doing, I was fasting in the morning and consuming after work. Oh, I can't talk and count. Hold on, let me talk in between counts. Yeah, so being that was the case, my body was, because your body will eat away your muscle before it eats away your fat. And that's what was happening. And so I wasn't seeing no progress in muscle because I wasn't getting enough calories. So when I did eat, that's what my body was feasting on, right? So I banged up the protein, y'all. I'm eating 3 times a day. Protein. That's what I'm doing, y'all. I'm killing the protein. Yeah. So they say, what is it? I have it written down somewhere. It's so many per pound. So per pound of your body, oh man, I don't want to quote it because I have it written down. But yeah, so this is what I'm doing, y'all. I'm just killing the protein, and I found it's, but mind you, see, the protein will make you look bloated, right? When you first consume it, but it's actually doing this thing, you know. But this is what I'm at, guys. This is where I'm at. I lost my count again. I'm trying to do 30. I don't know where my count is, so I'm just going to do that until my arms burn. And this is another reason why I wasn't, it was just like talking and counting and that's the benefits of having a you could coach like somebody counting for you, right? But it's just me, myself, and I, y'all. All right, let's get this. I'm gonna go over to my regular schedule there. So what I have here going on is I have the mat in front of my TV. So I don't get comfortable on this chair here, like on my days off. Mind you, yesterday was an off day. Yesterday was a total rest day. But yeah, this is just to keep me going, right? No slacking. And then I got my regular scheduled area, my regular area over there. I got my you'll see, we'll get to that in a minute. I got my mat for my glutes, my chest, and then I got my landmine. All right, let's get this legs and glutes. So I'm doing 3 sets of 10, and what was I going to say? Oh man, totally lost my trail of thought. Let's get rid of that. You say if you forget, it's one of two things. It wasn't important, or it was a lie. In this case, it wasn't important, I guess. Taking this in, second breather. Oh, it is important. I don't know if that fade will work. My knee. I don't know if the walking is getting so much better, y'all. It's so much better. All right, let's get this. So then after this workout, I will have, I used to have 3, but I took it down. I have 2 boiled eggs and 3 slices of all natural turkey breast. And I just wrap the turkey around the egg, and that's my breakfast. Let's get this, y'all. So we're using 30s. And when it becomes too light, you bump up the weight. I've bumped up, okay, still talking, let me count. Because this is my, let's get it. All right, one more. We're gonna do the sumo. Let's do the sumo squat, y'all. Sumo squat is your inner thighs. One I just did was more for your glutes and the back of your leg. The first one is for your thighs. Now we're gonna work in here. Some people say it's good for the inner and the glutes, but I think it's more the inner. Oh. All right, y'all. My hair is getting long, y'all. I was gonna cut it and then I opted out. I used to have really long hair, and then one day I had braids and I left the braids in too long and it spoiled my hair and I had to chop it off. So I chopped it off, had it really, 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 really short. And that's when you guys came to know me, when I was growing it back. They say your hair is your strength, right? Yeah. All right. Let's get these. Less talking, more moving. All right. We're doing the sumo, y'all. So feet, shoulder, a little bit more than shoulder length apart. Feet outwards, slightly outwards. Let's get this. Like this, hold on. Feel the burn, y'all. Feel the burn. 1, 2. All right. Those other 3 were holding it like this. All right. Who's that girl? Oh, commercial. Hit that notification bell, y'all, so you'll be notified when I upload. Alright, let me just get some H2O. Ladies, came a long way. If I can do this at 57, you got it. Let's get it. We can do this. And you know, pardon me. Now, forgive me, pardon me. All right, a little bit more arm and then we'll go over to the next section over there. All right, a little more arm. So these are 20. Do 10 of 20. And the other ones with this. This is 12. get it. Alright. Let's go over to the next side of the woods. Alright. Who's that girl? Let's get it. Alright. Let's turn y'all around. There we are. Okay. So you see here, I got my landmine. I'll show you. So the landmine, where is it? Hold on. Oh shit. So that's the ball at the end. I needed a 6-foot bar. I just recently bumped up the weight on that. I don't think we're going to use that today because I did the 3 set of 60, actually set of 90, 30 per each of the squats. So we did 90 squats, 30 sumo. Well, you've seen them all. I don't know the names of the other ones, but you know what I'm talking about. You get it. You get it, y'all? Hey, let's get this. First things first. Whew. Let's turn on some cool air. All right. Okay, so we're going to start off with the chest. So I was doing 30 glutes with the bar. So I'm doing 2 sets now. I'm doing it on the bench and on the floor. And on the floor, I find I feel the burn. And I was doing some research, and they said if you start off with that, it activates the glutes for when you go up to the bench. But anyhow, I used to have, let me see, what are these? 25s. I used to have 2 25s, so that's 50 plus the bar, 75 pounds, however much the bar is, 30 pounds, so 80 pounds. So now I bumped it up and I put 2 35s plus the bar, which is anywhere from 25 to 35 pounds. And yeah, so but now with that weight, I'm not able to do the full 30. I do 20 and then I feel the burn. But anyway, let's get in it. Less talking, more grinding. Let's get this, y'all. Come on, girls. We got it. All right. Whew. All right. So basically, what it comes down to is when you put in this work, how much do you care for yourself? How much do you care for yourself and your body and your life? Like, you're going to sit on the couch and wither away, and your back is going to get sore and your limbs are going to get weak, or you're going to get up. And yeah, it's a struggle, it's a fight, because if you've looked at my videos in the past, I'm the one, I'm living proof of that. How many times has life gotten in my way of me working out and set me off course? But the important thing is that I just get back up and I kept fighting. That's the main, life is going to hit you with a curveball, as it does us all. But you've got to dust it off and get moving, because you know what? There's always going to be that something or someone, and some people will go out of their way to set you off track too, Shit, life is like that. But anyhow, less talking, more grinding. Let's get it. Okay, we're doing the chest. 3 sets of 10, y'all. Oh. Get it up. Get it up. Alright. And this also I bumped up the weight, so I used to have 2 5s and 2 2.5, so 10, 15. But now I have now I have 2 10s and 2 2.5, so 20, 25 plus the bar, 25, 45, oh, 50 pounds, 45 to 50 pounds. All right, so now we're gonna fire up the glutes with no weights. Ladies, if the weights are too much for you, this is another one I've incorporated. It's awesome, it's amazing. You feel instant burn in the gluteus maximus. Let's get it. All right. Woo. Let's turn you around. Okay. Let's turn you around. Now let's turn this down so I can feel that cold air. Whew. Making sure y'all guys can see me. Let me just adjust. All right, y'all. There we go. All right, ladies. So you get on the floor, get yourself a bench. If you ain't got a bench, get something as high as the bench. Sit those feet up, put the feet together. It's basically the same thing I was doing on the wall way back when, right? So this is just getting them revved up. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. All right, let's get this engine rolling. All right, and then now we're gonna, all right, so now this one, oh, I didn't even do my core yet. Ay, ay, ay. Let's do the core first. All right? Let's do some core. Because this is essential for me. This is one of my main problem areas. All right. Let me just get a weight. All right. Okay, let's get it, y'all. All right.
That's what I'm talking about. All right. All right. Feels so good. Honest to goodness. Okay. Only thing sucks about these exercise shorts, they keep rolling. It's uncomfortable. All right. Let's get it. Oh, the burn. I had to burn through that one. 30 per leg, people. Get it in. All right. You can do this. All right. The lower core too, ladies, if you're into these ones, oh, they burn. Those ones you feel the grind. All right. Won't be able to do 30 of those now that I've done the other two. All right. Let's get the glutes. All right. Making sure that's not in my way. All right. Ooh, 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 ooh. You ever get like a kink on the bottom of your foot? They say it's not from not enough water, but if I drink any more water, I'll be leaking. So I don't know, man, if that's the case, because I drink a lot of water. All right. Yeah. So I got this noodle. Before I was using a towel. Put the noodle on there, and it's great. All right. So let's get this. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we got 30 of those, but I think with the bench, I don't know if I'll be able to get in 30 now because I did the 2 floor exercises. So we'll do what we can do. Okay. Don't overdo yourself. When your body says it's enough, listen. Your body says enough, that's enough. Let's get this. This little mushroom. It's a little mushroom. See it, y'all? Putting up a fight, but guess who's gonna win? Me. Let's get it. I'm gonna win the fight. You see the bench? All right, let's get it. Alright. Alright, excuse me. Alright. Let me give you a preview of my landmine first before I go to my glutes, give myself a rest. So the landmine, I'm tall, so I gotta be back a bit and I gotta lean in because I'm so tall that it's almost impossible to make the squat with the way you're supposed to hold it, right? All right. So you grab it, up, hold it with 2 hands. You see how I'm on a slant? 2 hands toward your chest. 1. And that's that. Oops. And that was that. Almost lost everything. All right. Whew. All right. Let's get this. I'm gonna spoil my whole video. All right. Let's get these landmarks. These glutes. Oh shit. Hurt a tear in my PJs. All right. Let's get as many as we can. Okay. I know I won't get to 30, but let's go. You never know. Today might be the day. Hold on. Oh man. The material malfunction messed me up. It's okay. Tomorrow. Or tonight. I'll get it in. Remember, hit that notification bell. If you've unsubscribed, consider subscribing. Like, leave a sweet comment. We'll see you soon. I'm back on board. Consistent uploads. Have a good day.